Hello YouTubers, my name is Eggy and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Megami device Chaos and Pretty Little Red that I built. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I built this. Little Red is one of Kotobukiya's latest release, using their Megami device Chaos and Pretty line, which isn't one of their popular series. It uses the same part with different colors and different accessories. Like most Megami device kits, the box is filled with parts. As usual, it includes several pre-painted parts such as a faceplate, some decals, including a color correction sticker, which is a little disappointing, several pairs of hands molded in rubber-like material, and a simple stand. The plastic is high quality with very vibrant colors. This kit also had these poly caps, which made me worry. So for this build, I wanted to keep it simple, so I won't be doing a full paint job. Now, building this kit was a standard Kotobukiya affair. I began the build by cutting out each part from its sprues as instructed by the manual. The instruction was clear and easy to read and easy to follow. I used a double cut method to minimize the damage to the parts here. After the parts were taken out, I used the files and sanding sponge to clean the parts to a smooth finish. Once the parts were sanded, I unassembled them as instructed by the manual. There were a few small parts here and there, and however, they were all manageable with my clumsy hands. The plastic was high quality with very minimal flash marks and mold marks. The parts came out of the sprues without any drama and they were easy to clean. There were no fitment issues, however there were some visible panel gaps here and there that needed to be addressed for a clean build. It took a few hours, but here are the pictures of the finished kit, built straight out of the box without the decals applied. This kit looks great even for the out-of-box build. I was a little disappointed that this kit used the same old body from the original Chaos and Pretty and not the new body parts. This old body has a weird proportion where the body is long due to how upper torso is built, which the new body part fixes. It also doesn't look as good as the Kotobukiya's newer kits, but it isn't the bad looking kit overall. To finish the build, I took the parts apart and removed the seam line and panel gaps. I didn't have to do the crazy sprue glue method. I simply used Tamiya's extra thin cement between the gap and glued them together with a finger pressure. Once the glue has been dried, I sanded them with a sanding sponge. I then polished the parts and finished the sanding with 600 to 1000 grade sanding blocks. For the skin tone, I used the Mr. Color Lascivus CL03 clear pale red to shade the skin tones. I sprayed a thin dot clear pale red over and over, gradually building up the color. In this kit, for her skirt, the color is separated by use of the foil stickers. I am not fond of this method and I planned to paint this. However, I got curious and applied a sticker. I peeled the sticker from its sheet with a tweezer and positioned them over the parts. Once I stick them to the part, I used my finger or a soft wooden toothpick to put pressure on them. The stickers were precise and there were no issues. And lastly, I finished everything off by applying a flat top coat. This almost made a sticker apply skirt as if it was painted. Almost. But mostly it got rid of the plastic sheen and almost made it look like it was painted. Almost. The top coat also filled the small scratches left by the file and sanding. And here is a finished kit. I really didn't do much to this kit since I wanted to keep it simple, and it still came out looking great. I simply shaded the skin tone and applied a flat top coat after cleaning the parts. The shading on the skin tone is very subtle, but it still makes the kit pop out over the out-of-box build. The kit was fun to build mostly. The armor parts that I had to make multiple of the same part felt like a chore, but it was manageable. For the price, it had a lot of parts, but it still ended up looking simple compared to other newer Kotobukiya model kits. I do recommend this kit, however, I will buy it only if you like the look of it. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe.